I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be totally blunt and honest with you guys. There are times where I've just where I've just peed right out of the door of my car. I like, no shame here. Like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today, as promised, I'm gonna be doing a video all about showering and restrooms. I know it's a huge question on everybody's mind, especially people who don't live in their car. You know, it's kind of like, what do you do? And I'm gonna tell you. Lucky enough for me, my job offers showers. I'm able to shower at my job, well, when I am in my car working. So yeah, I really lucked out on that, and I'm so grateful for that. But there are times when you're in a pinch and it's kind of like, what do you do? Or somebody who doesn't have access to a shower, like, you know, what do they do? I've heard and seen a lot of people on YouTube say that they use gyms, which is an awesome idea, I think. It's more conventional, you know. I think it's a really good option for people who will like to work out. You know, you can use it for working out and for shower. Maybe somebody who's just strictly using it for showers might want to chuck that idea, because yeah, you're going to be paying for your showers. You know, you have to pay that monthly membership. But again, it's conventional and you don't have to worry so much like, what am I going to do for a shower? Things like that. I know right now it's really hard with, you know, the whole COVID-19. I know the gyms are open, but I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea to be using the showers. I don't know, but I think that's where the portable shower kind of comes in handy. And, you know, that's something you can do yourself. You don't have to worry about using a public shower. I wanted to also add that I think camping, like, you know, I don't know, like, I know a lot of people who live in their cars will use campsites as well. And campsites, a lot of them will have showers and restrooms. So that's always a good option too, if you like camping or if that's something that you're interested in. But again, I think right now, I know some campgrounds are open. I don't know if all of the campgrounds are open, but that might be a little tricky, again, with the COVID-19 going on. So you always want to check ahead to make sure that those type of places are, or that their showers are open. So one thing that I'm really excited about using is a portable shower. I'm going to show you, I got a portable shower. I'll show you guys. But I think that they're so convenient. You can use them whenever you want. You can use them like, I mean, you could totally put your bathing suit on and take a shower, you know, in public, like whatever. Like, I don't think that's a big idea or a big deal. Or you can create like a little secluded area, get like a tarp or some kind of sheet and put it up, and then, you know, just take a real quick shower. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one that I purchased actually just recently. So I haven't used it yet, but I definitely want to use it, and I definitely want to do a review for you guys to see how well it works. So it's really cool. It's got this really cool little nozzle where the water comes out. I'm not sure how well the pressure is. I haven't used it yet, like I said. Sorry guys, I had to move. My dad was doing some yard work. I had to find a different location. Okay, so forgot where I left off, but anyways, yeah, you can hang it up anywhere, and there's this little nozzle here, super easy to use. You can see it says, this side says on, and then this side says off. So on, and it'll close the valve off. So that's cool. So you could stop it whenever you want. Like if you want to stop it and then, you know, wash your hair or like, you know, whatever, like you have that ability to do that. And yeah, there's these little straps down here. Honestly, I don't think I would use them, but I guess you could like tie it to secure it more or something. Oh, it's got this really cool little temperature gauge on it, so you know how warm your water is. The like really important thing. So with this, you can use it, I think, in the summer and in the winter. And you know, in the summertime when it's warmer, or like the springtime, You just fill it up with just normal water and then sit it out in the sun, and it'll absorb that heat from the sun, and then it'll get warm or hot or whatever. And I think that's super cool. Or you can, if it's like wintertime or fall, you can just heat up some water and then throw it in. So you could use it year round, which is really awesome. It's got this cool little pocket, so if you want to stick like, you know, whatever in there, your soap or your, you know, any kind of toiletries in there, you can. Yeah, it's got some instructions down here, but it's pretty easy. Oh, and it comes with this really cool case, and it's super easy. You just roll it up and stick it in, like it's stretchy, so you're not gonna have a hard time getting it in. It's really awesome, and you can just tuck it away in your storage area, wherever it may be. So super cool, super awesome. I'm super excited to use it. So yeah, there's a lot of those on the market that you can use if you don't mind kind of having just an unconventional shower. I personally don't mind. Like I said, the gym's a really good idea. If you guys have showers at work, if you're lucky enough to have that, then there you go. That's a super easy route to go. Also, another thing that I do, but I don't do it very often, I just do it if somebody offers, using your friends' showers or like relatives, if you have any around. I don't really necessarily ask people. Like if I am staying over, I will be like, hey, is it okay if I shower? But I don't just go up to people and I'm like, hey, I need a shower desperately, can I use your shower? There's a certain level of respect you have to have. So if somebody offers, you know, I'll definitely, if I need, I'll be like, yeah, like if that's possible, like you know, you're so awesome, like thank you for letting me do this. But yeah, you don't want to do that all the time. You don't want to keep bugging people and whatnot. You kind of want to have your own method of doing it. Yeah, so, but it's always nice to have that option. So with restrooms, again, I usually will use work. I use a lot of park restrooms. Not the cleanest sometimes, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I go in there with wipes and I'll wipe down the whole toilet. You just got to be precautious, you know, with public restrooms. I do use like restaurants a lot. Like if I go out to eat with some friends or something, I'll definitely use the bathroom before I leave. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be totally blunt and honest with you guys. There are times where I've just pissed out, where I've just peed right out of the door of my car. I like, no shame here. Like when you gotta go, you gotta go. But I don't really have an issue with like having to go like in the middle of the night or anything, thank goodness. That's when it gets kind of harder. But for me, like in the morning, waking up, I always have to pee like right when I wake up. So I try and park by like a park or something nearby so that I know that I have a restroom right by, like right next to me, so I can just walk or drive a short distance over. Parks, like public restrooms like at parks and stuff, work really well. Restaurants, there's a spot that I go to, I'm sorry, the birds are chirping so loud right now, or a street that I usually go to. And there's a Safeway right by there. I go to the Safeway because, you know, the Safeways are 24 hours. Walmarts, they're 24 hours. It's nice to be next to one of those. Again, you can ask friends and family, relatives, but again, it's that kind of respect factor. Like you want to be respectful. You don't want to like use and abuse them just for their bathroom and their showers, you know? So there's definitely options out there. You can get by with almost anything. I really like this camping shower method, even though I haven't used it yet, but I've heard and seen a lot of people use them, and they're so great. I can't say enough good things about it. Although, yes, I do need to try it out, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna really like it. I think that's about it. So that wraps up this video. I am going to be making the Q&A video. I plan on doing that next. If you guys have any other questions, please comment below or on any of my other videos, and I'll add them into that Q&A, and hopefully I can get that out ASAP. And in the meantime, just take care, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. Peace and love to everybody, and embrace your guys' weirdness. Stay weird. Take care, you guys.